Okay, part four, use of English keyword transformations. Let's do a few, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at the first one here, 25. Even though it had started to rain, we decided to continue our tennis match. Okay, and keyword we got is with. We know we have to use that. We can't change it. And we have to include 3 to 6 words. And what have we got here at the bottom? We decided to go something, something, the rain. Okay, so let's remove, first of all, things that we don't need. And decided to go. So we've got decided here. So we've got to talk about the tennis match. And we've got to talk about, well, we have to talk about quite a lot. We have to talk about all of this as well. So even though it had started to rain, we have to mention that. And we have to talk about this idea of continue our tennis match with, okay, so decided to go. Well, there's a phrasal verb which is go on, which gives us continue. That might well fit with what we've got here. We decided to go on with our tennis match, but then we've got even though, and we've got the noun. So maybe here despite, because despite will go with nouns. Okay, so what about we put here? We decided to go on with our tennis match despite the rain. Okay, that looks like it's a possible answer. We've got with our keyword, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 6 words. Okay, so that looks like the right answer here. Okay, so let's carry on and do another one. Let's just move the screen up. Okay, Joe loves living in the city and probably won't move. Unlikely is our key word. It's something, something, the city, as she loves living there. So she refers to Joe. Joe, we can see, is a woman or a girl. Unlikely is going to give us something that's not probable or not possible. Okay. And we've got, right. Okay. So let's go back and sort of see what we can sort of take out and remove. She loves living in the city, so we don't need this part here. So we need to talk about this probably, and we need to mention the future with won't, okay? So what can we write here? It's unlikely that Joe will leave the city. Okay, because unlikely, the negative will give us this negative structure here from which is what we're looking for the won't. Okay, so it's unlikely that Joe will leave the city as she loves living there. Okay, I think that looks like the right answer. Okay, and let's just do one more. Let's just do one more. My brother never considered the option of taking a year out until I did it. So mind is our keyword. The option of taking a year out, never something, something until I did it. So let's take out again what we don't need. We don't need this. The option of taking year out, the option of taking a year out, we don't need. So it's this fact of my brother never considered. Okay, and we have mind. Right. Okay, so what can we talk about here? Never looks like we've already got that here, so we don't need to talk about this. Crossed my mind is when you sort of think about something. So that may well give us this idea of to consider. So what about never crossed my brother's my brother's mind until I did it. Okay, that looks like we have the option here. The option of taking year out never crossed my brother's mind. Yes, until I did it. Okay, we could have here entered my brother's mind. I think that would also be the same sort of idea. Okay.